Hey there, all of my Sagittarius folk out there. Sun, Moon, and Rising. It's time to have a look and see just what is going on when it comes to your weekly astrological and tarot card forecasts for the week starting August 11th, 2024. And just a quick reminder, if you ever want to get a personal reading with me, you just need to go on ahead to my website. It's integrativemysticism.com, or you can follow the links in the down bar below. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. You know I appreciate it. So what's going on when it comes to your week? On the 14th, 15th, and 16th, we've got Mars and Jupiter coming together in a powerful conjunction in Gemini, all the while forming a tense square with Saturn retrograde in Pisces. And this spells an opportunity coming out of a crisis or some kind of lucky break that is coming out of a breaking point, a situation where we are being elevated, but something has got to give and create an agenda alteration. Now, this is likely something that is going to be benefiting you in terms of some kind of alliance, partnership, or the important joining of forces, either in your personal life or your business life, but this could also create a clash or some issue going on the home, family, or household front, however that may show up. But just remember, this is a big win, even if it's something coming in the form of a crisis. On the 14th and through the 28th, we've got Mercury retrograde in Leo, and that is because Mercury is sliding back there and going to be completing the rest of his retrograde term there. And when we have Mercury retrograde in the 9th house, this is all about travel. This is all about official dealings, long-distance connections, government legal matters. And when we have Mercury retrograde here, this can be a time where it's a bit more textbook Mercury retrograde. You may find there are some issues coming up around contracts, travel plans, anything that you could be dealing with on an official level, licensure, things like that. And there could be some headaches, yes, over this period. However, this can also be a great time for a lot of revisions and even reversing of things that maybe have been put forth into being or set in motion that you would like to stop, or that you would like to, again, reverse and throw in reverse and get rid of, or even renegotiate. And that's really how you want to handle this. Anything that you'd like to reroute or replan or redo, this is the time for you. So that is what we've got for your astrology and the weather. Let's have a look and see what's going on with your tarot and the traffic. All right, Sagittarius, let's have a look and see what's going on with that tarot traffic. And it looks like for your spiritual theme, your big focus, you've got the Two of Cups upright. And the Two of Cups is all about unions. It's all about joining forces, partnerships, alliances, commitments, people coming together to create something that is bigger than what they could do separately, right? The sum is greater, the whole is greater than the sum of its parts. And when we have the Two of Cups upright, this whole week is going to have a theme of pairs, joining forces and commitments that are really going to be setting you and yours up. Pay attention with the Two of Cups to where it may be crucial and even necessary to allow for more space, allow for more involvements or even more people to join forces with you this week, because it's going to take really good care of you. For your material circumstances, work, job, finances, and practical affairs, we do have the Lover's card reversed. And the Lover's card reversed is a warning card about bad commitments or even bad contracts and lose-lose deals. Whether they are things that are coming up this week or the discovery of things that have already been in the works from weeks prior to this week. The Lover's card reverse can, especially when it comes to business, be talking more about terms or contracts or offers or propositions themselves that we want to make sure that we are taking every effort to correct or remove or, block ourselves from in some way. This could be a financial arrangement, an account, some kind of work development, or maybe even something that is tying you to an issue or to an obligation that should not be yours. With the Lover's card reversed, so long as we can stay detached or get detached, we're going to have a good week. Just make sure you keep an eye out for that. For your community, friends, relatives, and other people in your life, we've got the Hermit reversed. And the Hermit reversed is all about, having somebody emerge in your life after a period of absence. The Hermit reversed can indicate an opportunity to reunite, reconnect, or become closer with somebody that you would consider a very valuable friend, very valuable family member or ally that maybe you don't get to spend as much time with as you'd like, or maybe you have been distant for some time. Not necessarily for any bad reasons. It doesn't mean you all had a falling out or something like that. But with the Hermit reversed, this is, I guess you could say, a big piece on your chessboard returning to you. And this is going to be a very pleasant reunion as well. With the Hermit card reversed, we could be the ones joining forces here, or this could be somebody bringing something you have missed in your life back to your life. For your challenge this week, we've got the Eight of Pentacles reversed. And the Eight of Pentacles reversed is all about detail assessment and situation awareness. When we get this card, the biggest challenge I think that can often come up is either overlooking things or maybe choosing to rush things. This can sometimes show up where you're pressured to do that by other people, or you yourself may not be looking at things fairly or looking at things in a complete light sometimes. Be careful not to do that. The Eight of Pentacles reverse can often show us where there is a risk of loss or disappointment coming from shoddy work, not absorbing information correctly, or not taking on a situation with the seriousness or the care that it deserves. And you may also find that there could be some issues that come up where other people, whether it's because they're inept or stupid, have not done that, and that could be creating some issues this week in certain corners of your world too. For your relationships with love, romance, and partnerships, you've got the King of Swords upright. And the King of Swords is a beautiful card in love and romance because this is going to be a week where there is a really electric meeting of the minds going on in love. And for those of you who are single or are available to new people, it's likely you're going to be connecting to somebody that has a lot of the same sort of quirks and foibles and maybe more kind of off-the-wall tendencies that you have as well. The King of Swords is the card of the hot nerd. That's how I like to describe it. And this is somebody who is incredibly intelligent, somebody who has a good, witty sense of humor, but also somebody who has a few specialties that they bring to the table as well. And you might be having a really good time, having this meeting of the minds and letting the bodies and the hearts follow. For those of you who are coupled or are married, the King of Swords is indicating you and a partner getting a chance to bond over all of these things as well, but also making some kind of important discovery in terms of a solution or some kind of fix to a problem or issue that has vexed the both of you. This could be because you guys discover it on your own, or the King of Swords could be a helpful friend or ally making it so. So that is what I've got for you all. I hope you found this helpful. And if you did, don't forget my name is Nico, Son of Selene. And should you ever want to get a session with me, you can go on ahead to my website. It's integrativemysticism.com.